on Wednesday this week for the holiday. We'll deal with any makeup stuff later. All right, let's mute. All right, just a little squatting action, not even a squat, but more of a little hip hinge, bend the knees, shoot it forward and back. Just a little, you know, like I said, just a little warm up. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Good. Hold the hinge, put your hands on your thighs, round and curl your spine. Arch your back, round and curl. Good. Broaden the collarbones. Keep going for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and stay in that low squat. Turn your toes out wide, heel toe it a few times. Come all the way down, press your right shoulder in. Come back to center, switch sides. Come back to center one more time, right side, left side. Come back to the center. Rachel's behind me. And stand. It's Rachel.
What?
Debbie said she didn't know you were behind me.
Yeah,
She didn't know whose feet they were. Inhale, lengthen. She's only here for a little time too. Exhale, hands behind your back, arms up overhead. It's like when you're twinning with Julia, Deb. And release it, roll it up slowly. So I know that you all warmed up before we started. I know that. So we're going to bring our feet a little closer and stick some bands on our legs. You can put them above your knees. Yeah. And let's add a weight. 1 weight is sufficient for now. If you don't have a band, you know, no worries. Just do the same exercises. Take 1 weight. Hold the weight. I'm going to hold it at my chin, and I'll show you. We're going to do some rotation. So send your feet a little bit wider than your hips, toes slightly turned out. If you're not squatting, get yourself into a bridge. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to squat and rotate to the right. Squat and rotate to the left. That's 1 rep. 2, pivot, squat down. Good. Turn. 3, turn. 4. 3. 4. I'm going to break up the legs with arm work, but you can keep your weights on, your bands on. Good. 5 more rounds. 5. Get your hips low. Get your arms inside your thighs. Pivot on the opposite foot. And again, if you're not doing the pivoting or you're only doing the pivoting, you know, stay with what you got. Get rotation. We have a little bit of additional core work loaded into each of our exercises today. 3 more rounds. Good. Pivot. 2 more rounds. Good. 1 more. Last set or last rep. Good. All right. Come on over into a bent over position. I'm going to use lighter weights in my right hand. Bent over rows. We're going to do 10 of those. So bend your knees. Come hinge forward. Palms face in to start. Back is flat. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Bicep curls, moderate to heavy again. Whatever you can do here would be awesome in 3, 2, bicep curls. 10, 9. If you see that I'm using 2 different weights, I know that. 4, I'm healing an injury. 5, and working with lighter weight with that injury. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Put your weight down. 1 weight down. Keep another weight. Hold on to it in either direction. And we're going to rotate through the torso. Again, pivoting, but this time is no squat there. In 4, you could have the weight up higher if you want. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, over. 2. So get the hip, knee, ankle in the same direction. and just twist side to side. 4, if you're not using weight, feel free to throw a punch. 5, 6, and if you're using a light enough weight, throw a punch. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to center. All right, we're gonna move on to a single leg deadlift, right side. So weight is in the left leg. You can hold one weight in 2 hands, 2 weights, whatever you feel that you want to work with today. So the left leg is forward, the right leg, the heel is lifted. Weight goes into the left heel more than the right. Hips go back, chest goes forward, flat back in 3, 2, go. 10, come on all the way up. So it's just that hinge, 2, 3, try to keep no weight in the right leg. In fact, if you want to lift it off the floor, 4, it's up to you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 1 more. Good, okay, rear delt flies. So, you want this weight?
I got it.
Here, and I'll take it. All right, guys, so a moderate weight. For some, you might want a lighter weight. We're in that bent over position. Rear delt flies. 10 reps in 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good work, guys. 4, 3, so no moving of the spine. 2, 1 more. Now you can move. Stand up. All right, hammer time, guys. Heavy weight. Don't swing the weight. Control it. If it's too heavy, yeah, change the weight. Bend the knees. Slight hinge forward. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8. So instead of doing this, 7, right? 6, control it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, 1 heavy weight in each hand. Good. You can do that with 2 kettlebells. Now you just side bends. Just a side to side, come up through the center. Bend the knees, tailbone underneath you. Right side first in 3, 2, here we go. Right, center. Other side, good. 2, good. 3, that's it. Directly side to side, not forward and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. These are always the thing you tell me later you feel tomorrow and the next day. Come on back to center. All right, we're gonna go back into that deadlift, but we're gonna do the other side. So just 10 reps. All right, so the weight's in your right heel, left toes are on the floor, or you can lift them off the floor. And we're just gonna hinge forward in 3, 2, 1, this 1, all the way up. 2, so drive into the heel of the standing foot, unless you have an injury. I have 2 injured feet here, I know. 3, 4, but again, there's no weight in the left foot. It's really just there for balance. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and stand all the way up. All right, moving onward, tricep kickbacks. So we're going to be going through this again, don't worry, right? You think you're getting gypped by just 10 reps. All right, bend over position, arms in. I'll show you the heavier side. All right, arms in, kick back, and in. Oops, I'm going to drop your earphones. All right, pick up your weights in 3, moderate towards heavy for some. 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Stand all the way up. Side raises, guys, so possibly a lighter weight for you. Side raise can be a soft bend in the arms, or you can do it as a bent arm side raise. So I'm going to let you choose which you want to do. And we're just sharing weights here. Actually, I'm going to go lighter on this one. All right, that's why I don't need this. Here we go. 10 side raises in 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is our lateral delt. 5, shoulder height only. 4, 3, looking great today, guys. 2, it's a little cooler out, so it feels good. And 1, bring it down. All right, now, we've done these before, windmills. If your band is on and it's very restrictive, just bring it down a little bit. So we're going to turn the right toes out. Actually, today we can keep the legs straight since we got the bands on. You're going to put a weight in either hand or both. One weight might go over your head or to your shoulder. If Karen's watching this later, you don't have to take it overhead. So I'm going to have my weight overhead. Right foot turns out. I'm going to keep the legs straight today. And just come down on the inside of the right leg. Think about triangle with a short stance. Triangle pose. 3, 2, 1, go. 10. So left arm is up. 9, 8, 7, 6. We're only doing one side today. Or not today, but right now. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Nice. That's good, Maxine. Very good. Thank you. All right. Let's got one more standing exercise or standing sequence, then we'll go to the floor. So take one of your heavier weights, 2 heavy weights, 2 light weights for an overhead tricep now. So the elbows bend, the hand or the weight goes behind your head, elbows point forward. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weight to your chest. Turn your toes out. We're going to do plies into calf raises. Some of you won't be doing calf raises. Some of you will only be doing calf raises. Toes out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to plie, raise up 1, down, up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, moving on to an overhead press. So a shoulder press, overhead. Those of you not doing overheads can go to the front raise or even an upright row. All right, what weights do you want? Okay. I'm gonna go with that light set again. Weighted, racked at your shoulders. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, start from your shoulders. 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Yes, that's it. Okay. So now, you don't need a weight for this. We're going to be going into floor work in a second. Take your hands together, interlace your fingers overhead. Biceps by the ears. We're going to lean side to side only. 3, 2, go. Side, come back to center. Side. 2. Keep the biceps by your ears. Very nice. 3, 3. Don't rush it. 4, but make sure you stay in that same plane of motion. 5, so no forward back. 6, 7, 8, 9, all we have is 10. Good, good. Okay, guys, grab your weights, get on your back. Huh? Next time. And you'll be here. What? You'll still be here. Here you go, Rach. I'll have you do it. All right, I was reminded that we only did a windmill on one side, but we're going to do it later. Promise. On your backs. I want to make sure you can see me. I'll adjust this camera a little bit. All right. Everybody on your back. If you have your band, keep it on. And some of you might need to adjust your cameras. We'll be here just for a set of work. Put the weight on your pelvis. Have your feet about hips width apart with a slight turnout in the toes. Okay, not quite a full range plie, not quite a, kind of a sumo stance. Tilt your pelvis, lift your hips off the floor in 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to do sit-ups with a bicep curl. Actually, before we do that, we're going to do a straddle tricep. So your legs are straddled. They can be a wide straddle or a shorter straddle. They can also be a bent knee straddle. All right, hold the weight at your chest. You're going to come from here, press the arms up, overhead, and then we roll down for a sit-up. If you cannot do the roll down for the sit-up, stay with the arm work or do crunches. All right? Ready? Hands at your chest. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you push up, overhead, tricep, go down to the floor. That's 1. Up, down, up. That's 2. Up, cross, up, 3. Good. Scoop out your belly on the sit-up if you're doing that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10, stay up with the same heavy weight. Russian twist, it's not on my thing. In 3, 2, 1, we go 10 sets. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weight down, bodies up. Come on up to standing. You can move your mats, or you can stand on your mats, or move them off to the side. Grab a little water. We start from the top again. Okay. So we're going to start with our squat rotations. And I'll readjust the camera again. All right. 1 heavy weight, 2 weights if you choose. Feet are hips width apart with that little, same like we just kind of did in a bridge. A little bit of a turnout into the hips. In 3, 2, good, squat down. Squat, rotate 1. Down, other side. 2. So the rotation is through the hip, but we move the torso as well. 3. So kind of like we're gonna punch. 4, turn it. 5, remember you can just do the upper body part. You can just do the lower body part. 5 more. 5. 4 more. 4. 3 more. 2 more. Last set. And turn it around. All right, bent over rows. Heavy weight, 2 arms. If you have a barbell, you can go to 1 arm. Bend over in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, broaden your collarbones, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls, 3, heavy weights again, 2, and curl, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good, hold on to one of your heavy weight. Hold it any which way. So I'll change it up for this set. All right, hold it at your waistline, hold it at your chin. Hold it out in front of you if it's light enough. 3, 2, pivoting all the way. Now we get the rotation, 1. So I changed mine up a little bit. I'm holding my arms a little further. 2, 3, right? 4, still pivoting on the outside foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, come back to center. All right, we've got that single leg deadlift. Actually, I'm gonna hold the weight in my right hand while my right leg holds the weight in my body, in my lower body. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10. I think I did opposite before. 2. So this is going to keep you weighted on one side a little bit more. 3, 4, and you can always do anything you want. 5, slow on the way down. 6, there's no weight in your left foot, it's just for balance. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. All right. So let's see, we did the deadlifts. We're moving on to our rear delts. Our rear delts. Well, actually, I can keep it these. All right. Pick up the weights you want to use. Moderate to heavier. Bent over position. No swinging through the back. Just moving the arms. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and 1. Good. Hammer time. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Hammer time. Got it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Straight arms, 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the elbows close. 4, but not resting on your body. 3, 2, you can use a little help from your hips. 1, but no swinging. All right, 2 heavier weights. Side bends, side to side. 1 weight in each hand. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, over. 2, no rush. 3, a lot of the work is coming on the way up. 4, because gravity's pulling you down on the way down, and so is that weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. Ooh. And up. Nice work. Okay. We've got that deadlift back on the other side. Weight is in your left leg. Oh, contact problem. Left, right heel is up. I'm holding the weight in the same arm and leg on this set. And just if you do that, just notice the difference. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. All right, good work. Tricep kickbacks are next. Bent over position, elbows in. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, keep the arms closer to your rib cage. 4, then to your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. So the effort is on the way back rather than on the way up, which is a bicep curl, right? So elbows back a little bit further next time, Maxine, and there will be a next time. Side raise. Light weights, if you got them. Moderate for those of you who have. Some of you have really strong shoulders. It's impressive. In 3, side raise. 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Woo, come on up. All right, now we're back to the windmill, other side. Phew. If your weight is overhead, it stays overhead. You can keep it at your shoulder. You could have it in the bottom arm. You could have one in each arm. You choose what's appropriate for you today. So, if you're going up, rack it up, it stays there. We did it with a straight leg today. Legs are a little bit wider than hips. Left toes turn to the side. We only go side to side with our torso. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, down and up. 3, keep the arm up overhead. 4, usually I look at it. 5, so the hips are involved. 6, there's a little stability going on there. 7, good. 8, keep the arm up over your shoulder. 9, or yeah, good Maxine, 9. And 1 more, 10. And come back in. All right, we've got an overhead tricep press, which is similar to what we do when we're on the floor. Bring your arms up overhead. Elbows pull forward. Heavy weight if you can, too heavy if you can. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, overhead shoulder press. What do you need, Rach?
I'll take the 10s.
Take that? Okay, good. All right, I'm going to sit the lightweight. All right, shoulder press. From your shoulders, right? So in other words, we're not bringing our weights down here. Start at your shoulders, 3, 2, let's go. 10, W frozen, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5, 6, 7, again, you can use help from your hips. 8, not your lower back. 9, 1 more. 10, awesome. All right. We'll change up the other one. Hands behind the head, toes out. Bend your knees. Tick tock, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, elbows on the outside of your hips. 3, you can only move side to side, not forward and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Toe Raise. Holding your weight. The only reason I'm holding the weight higher is because I have the band on. All right, toes are turned out a little bit wider if you have the space with your bands. Plie Toe Raise, 3, 2, go. And you know who you are if you're not doing a calf raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, on your backs. Take your weights with you. All right. I know there might be some distractions coming up. You guys just pay attention to the workout. On your back. Weight on your pelvis. Legs are about hips width, so line up your heels with your sitting bones. Turn them slightly outward. Articulate your spine. We go up in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 3, 4, 5, big squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit all the way up. I think my contact is torn. Ah, you have a little torn contact in my eye. All right, I will soon. All right, take the weight to your chest. Up overhead, I'm gonna just change the position of my weight. Up overhead, if you're not going down to the sit-up, don't worry about it, just do the arms. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, back, up, and down 1. Up, back, up, down 2. Up, back. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Stay upright. Same weight if it's heavy enough. 3, Russian twist 2, Parkland twist 1, go. 1, I'm going to my elbows this time. 2, legs can be up. 3, I think Michelle does that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Awesome. Guess what? One more round. I know. So say goodbye to my reader model. She's got to head out for a second. Back to work. Or to start work. Take some water. Easy goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Good job, you guys, but we're not done. Now I have a various sundry sets of weights here. So we go back one more round through the whole thing. We start with our squat, goblet squat to the rotation. That's good for one heavy weight. So pick it up. Good. I've got 2 lovely ceilings I'm looking at. Hold the weight under your chin. Turn your toes out. Maxine, your setup is great today. I can see more of you. It's great. In 4, we start the squats. 3, 2, here we go. So we squat once, pivot once, and 2. And remember, we're rotating hip, knee, ankle on those rotations, and then we add the torso to it. 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. And did it. Good job. Okay. So we've got bent over rows. Bent over position. Hips back, chest out, knees soft. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Stand all the way up. Bicep curls. Again, I'm going to a lighter weight. 3, 2, here we curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more. Good. All right. Hold one weight in your hand. Standing twist. However you want to hold it. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Hip, knee, ankle, follow suit. 4, my arms are a little bit more forward, so it's a little bit more shoulder work. 5, a little bit more tension in the shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Hold the weight in one hand. You choose which hand you'd like to use. If you're a single leg deadlift, I'm going to go in my right leg, right hand. Left heel is up. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, ground into that right heel. 5, this is your last time doing this. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And all the way up. All right, we've got the rear delts now. Rear delts. I think I can do it with this one. All right, bent knee, hips forward, hips back, chest forward. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Hammer time, right? In 4, 3, still heavy weights, 1, go. 10, or heavy weights if you didn't do them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Side bends. Right side, left side. 3, 2, heavy weights. 1, here we go. 1, 2, small distraction of the cat roaring. 3, 4, 5, listen to the roar of the thunder. 6, 7, it's live TV, what are you going to do? 8, 2 more. I've seen worse on live TV happening. Oh my goodness. And 10. Stand over. Straighten your left leg, right heel up. Single leg, deadlift. Last time. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Moving on. Tricep kickbacks, 2 arms. Choose your weights. Heavy, possibly. Pick them up. All right, bend your knees. In 4, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side raises. All right. Soft knees. Moderate to heavier weights for some, light weights for some. In 3, 2, we go. 10, 9. So our body is upright on this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Okay, our final set of windmills. So we're going to start with 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Fairness, right? Right toes turned out. Left toes are forward, legs are straight. Rack the weight, hold the weight, bring the weight in the bottom arm. No weights at all, 2 weights if you need. Arm overhead, or if you like. 3, 2, go. 5. Now, for me, this is a little bit shorter side for me to work on. 3, in terms of how low I can get my body. 4, and 5. A little bit more, change sides, a little bit more restricted on that side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We'll just do the plie toe raise here. Hold on to your weight, heavy if you can. Widen your legs a little bit more, only as wide as your band's going to allow you, so it doesn't snap on you. In 4, or stop your blood flow. 3, 2, here we go. Bend the knees, come on your toes. 2, all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. Overhead triceps. 1 heavy, 2 heavy, 2 lighter. 3, 2, 1. Go. 10. Straight up. 9. Don't break your wrists. All the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to our shoulder presses, right from the top of the shoulder. Front raise, upright row if you'd like to change that. All right? Weights rack at your shoulders. That's it. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm using my hips to help me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Home body's choice. Arms overhead, lean side to side, or hands behind your head, lean side to side. You choose. Stop in the center each time. I'm going back to this one. Palms together. Legs are a little wider. Biceps by my ears. Ribs down. Tuck the tailbone. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it over. Up. 2. 3. My TRX band wants to go with me. 4. So take your time if you're in the TikToks too. 5. I think I see almost everybody doing what I'm doing. Oh, nope, there's Maxine. Good. 6. Michelle, I can't tell what you're doing. 7. Michelle's doing TikToks too. Rosemary too. 8. 9. One more. Ooh. and 10. Good job. Come on back down to the floor. One more time. Getting into your hip bridge. On your backs. Weight on your pelvis. Ooh, it never even timed me. Okay. All right. So, weight on your pelvis, tilt your pelvis. In 4, 3, 2, we lift. 10, all the way up and down. I'll give you a bonus on this. 8, when you reach the last time you do this, which is 1 or 10, stay up. 6, 6 coming up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up on 1, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold it up on 1, 2, 1, just your right cheek, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't let your back slow down, 9, 10, left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, don't let your back collapse, 6, 7, 8, 9, alternate right cheek, left cheek, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, isometric hold for 10, 9, hold it, 8, lift it higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, let it go. Draw your knees to your chest. Woo! Come on up to sitting, we'll stretch it out in a second. All right, so we've got the tricep, or the chest, the press and to the tricep overhead. Choose the way you want to hold your weights and choose if you're going to do a sit-up with that, or you're just going to do the upper body part, or you're just going to do the sit-up, or a crunch. Ready? 3, 2, here we go. So it's a press, back, up, roll down for some. 2, back, up, roll down. 3, back, up, roll down. 4, up. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Stay up. Twist here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. 9. You are done on 10. And done. Man, oh man, happy Monday. So, take your bands off. Did you even know they were there after a while? Right? We just get used to it. So come onto your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Cross your right knee over your left knee. So draw your heels. Keep your tailbone down. Oh, bye, Laura. Okay, bye. I'll catch up with you later. I'll send a text. Thank you. Draw your heels to your butt and keep your tailbone on the floor. And then release your arms and move your hips right. Let your knees fall to the left side for a twist. You did a lot of twisting, by the way. Something that you might feel. It might be, if those of you who are toning on Wednesday, it might be your way of atoning. Not a tone, but it is also toning. Come back to center, uncross your legs, hug your knees. Left leg over right. Tailbone. Is it silly that we should only tone one day a year? I think we'll just do it all the time. Take your feet closer to the floor. And then release your arms, move your hips left, let your knees fall right. So you had a total body workout, a lot of additional core work in there that you might start to feel around your waistline. Sometimes it takes the 2 days to feel. Then uncross your legs, come back to center. Hug your knees nice and close up to your chest. Rock and roll yourself to a seated position. Stretch your legs in front of you. Take your arms behind you. First on the floor, lift your chest up, and fingers can be, I would turn the fingers away right now to open the shoulder chest a little bit more. And then take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, lift your chest, and then bend your knees as much as you want or need and fold forward. Reach the arms behind you. So since we are not here Wednesday, I invite you tomorrow to my 9 o'clock. We'll discuss that privately afterwards. Just so you know, if you're going to be jonesing on Wednesday for a class, you can go over any of the videos. Come on up slowly. Take your left arm up to your right foot. Twist, bring your right arm behind you, ear to knee. Inhale, swoop and reach it up. Switch sides, right arm up to left side. Reach it out. Inhale, twist. Find your arm behind you. Inhale to center. Come on back up, reach both arms up again, and just fold forward, grab where you can. Might be your shins, you might have your knees bent, you might use a strap or towel. Inhale, lift your chest. Release your arms. Good. You can come up any which way you want to a standing forward bend. Forward fold. Hands behind your back. Arms up over your head once again. And then release your arms as you roll through your spine. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in. Take your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, turn the palms up. And just big stretch, just hold it, not your breath, just hold a little bit longer. Good. Inhale back to your center, to the other side. Inhale back to your center. Bring your hands behind your head. Let your head rest in your arms. Just stretch the front of your shoulders just a little bit more. And then release it down. Take a big breath in all the way up. Everybody, exhale. Have a great day. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. Happy and healthy New Year if you're celebrating. Get vaxxed. Wear a mask.